Hey, Corey. Hey, Corey. How are you? Lightning Monkey and how the heck are you? I feel exactly the same way, Monkey. Doing great. I think this might be the final episode of Final Fantasy XII. I'll be sad to see it go. There's probably lots of great side content we could do with these characters, but I'm also really excited to get on to Final Fantasy XV. My goal is to learn enough about all these Final Fantasy games that I can properly rank them, so we can have a big-ass episode ranking them. I think that'd be really, really fun. How would your ranking go? Oh, this music is fantastic. Especially when it goes to the B section here. Right here. That's magical. So magical. Oh, yes. I knew exactly what you were saying. Corey, how are you doing, buddy? We've been thinking about you. Yep. YouTube wouldn't start the stream. Had to watch another video, then come back. Oh, YouTube. When will YouTube figure out this whole video business? Who knows? I hope these kids do well, this YouTube. Bunch of kids that it's obviously ran by a bunch of 12-year-olds, I think. Anyways, Corey, we've been thinking about you. Corey. Mr. Maester. The man. Santa Claus. We're about to get on the Strahl. Go for a little wee run. Yeah, big thanks to Sarah Hips. She tipped $20, and I had my computer volume jacked up. And we're playing a scary part in Prey, and it scared the heck out of me. Because I was so... we were dealing with some tough enemy, I think, and like sneaking around, and then all of a sudden, bam, this blinky sound comes up. Oh my god. It scared me big time. Distracting yourself with anything possible. Well, we're here to distract you, Corey. In many ways, with chat, with game, with talk, with everything. I think Final Fantasy probably has the best... that'd be a good topic. I've been just trying to write down topics of things we can, talk about on GTT. So I might want to do best franchise music ever. That'd be a really good one. And I think Final Fantasy would win that easily. But there's some other ones that could probably be pretty good contenders. Zelda, Mario, Street Fighter. But then you're just kind of going with best game. I'm talking like Final Fantasy in terms of overall amount of fantastic movie. Something, yeah. GTT topics. There we go. Let's do best franchise music. I don't know if anything can stand up to Final Fantasy. I'll have to listen to some of the later Street Fighter stuff and see if they have anything as good. Super Mario as well, but the music is so short. And after Super Mario 64... I think it falls off a bit. Actually, Galaxy had some really great stuff, too. Alright, Rukiatu's here. What the heck? Alright, Lightning Monkey, and thank you for supporting silently. I will not so silently say thank you. And I hope you have a great sleep. And whatever else you do, okay? Rukiatu is here. How are you, Ruki? Private airships. Good day. We handle all private airship arrivals and departures from this desk. How may I help you? Let's see. Your ship was the Strahl, was it? She's safely berthed in one of our hangars. Go get that PSN card. Oh, let's board, baby. Where are we going? Bahamut. The Bahamut. Just woke up having breakfast. Happy breakfast to you. Once you leave for Bahamut, you'll not be able to return. Maybe we'll take a look at some of the weapons first, just in case. Perhaps another time. Have a pleasant day. Oh, it's so hard not to sing along to this amazing music, but it's gonna sound terrible on the stream because it's 1 second behind. That's fine. Hey, guy, don't fall. Ah, look at all these people we're fighting for their freedoms. I like Balfenheim Port. Everybody's running back and forth. People just staring at the wall. A man of hope. The ship I sent out to fetch my cargo hasn't returned. Sounds like it was caught in an Imperial blockade. Just my luck. What are you having for breakfast? Still haven't touched this game either? Well, there are so many games in this world. We still have to beat Shadow of the Colossus on this channel. Nier Automata, I gotta do Route B, C, D, E. What I've been doing, instead of streaming for like plus 2 hours, I think I should stop after 2 hours and knock off some of my other episodes we need to get done. But I was having so much fun with Prey, and then Sarah gave me that really big tip, so I thought, well, I guess we could keep going with Prey a little bit longer. Hey, Jeremy B. Jeremy B. He's a guy in the chat likes Dark Souls, Jeremy B. And Bloodborne. The man likes Soulsborne. Allie, over the hill. If you miss a Shadow stream, you'll be mad at yourself. Huh. Well, Corey, if you are that serious about the Shadow of the Colossus stream, then I'll stream it when you're around. Okay? And if you're not around, I'll just do something else. How about that? Because I was thinking maybe I should just put that up as uploads. Because it's a nice looking game. It might look better. They look better if I just do them as local recordings. Like Nier looks really, really good. But if you really want to be a part of the Shadow stream, then for sure, I will. I'll message you before I do it, kind of thing. Alley over the hill. I'm just having fun looking at this town. I kind of feel like, you know, at the end of Lightning Returns, when you're racing towards the end, and God, Lightning Returns is such a beautiful experience for me. I think it had a lot to do with like the chat and everybody, and just discover. It felt like it was this gem that so many people were not going to play. And as it builds and builds and builds, and then you're looking at this town and you realize this whole world you've explored back and forth for 13 days, is it? And then you know that world's going to end. Everything's going to end. There's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is try to save the people that you could, and the rest are all done for. It's pretty magical. Lightning Returns so good, and the battle system is so good. And the extras. Oh, man. And finding Sass. What, key aside, Magic Ray? Magics, get your flaming out magics, boy, and be happy. It's up to you. Remember, the first episode only a couple people showed, so it depends on if you find it worth it. Well, I mean, if it's something that you really want to do, then yeah, for sure we'll do that. I just thought because it's a nice looking game, might be better to do as local recordings. And yeah, like you said, not many people watched it, but I'm up for either. Gambits. I don't think I need any more gambits. I think we're pretty good. Bleepin' Benga. What do you got, Benga? Assorted leathers, light spear. We want to find expensive weapons. Phoenix flight. I think I have lots of Phoenix downs. I should maybe double check that. Those are smaller in size considerably compared to a game such as this. That's true. It won't take that much longer. Like, we could probably bang it out in another stream or two. Yeah, true. But I have to find more games that are timeless that I can record, so that, because Stella people keep wanting me to take, you know, let's go here, let's go there, do a little vacation here and there, and try to take a couple days off or a week or two off. I'd like to have videos on all of those days, so I'm trying to build them all up. So I'm actually trying to find smaller games as well that I could put out kind of in a week, because I want it to be something that I could put out and it's finished by the time I get back. If I've only gone for a couple days, or if I'm gone for, like, you know, a week or so, then, you know, because you don't want it to kind of be halfway done. Technics. If it's a Technics you need, it isn't. I just kind of am enjoying looking at the town at this point. Wow, Final Fantasy XII, they really nailed the 3D environments. It looks fantastic. I do miss some of the pre-rendered stuff from 10 as artwork, but as far as immersiveness, I really love 12. This feels like Norway, with these giant cliffs and rocks surrounding ports. Very Norwegian. We'll have to ask Jin Kapagami if he ever comes back, if he ever gets time. The old school teacher. The old man Jin. He's an old teacher. Teaching kids about things. What are you perplexed about? You here? I say Redis is dead. You show me the one at Godom, I'll show you a dead man. Not gonna kill anybody from down there, buddy. Carefree man. I hear you're off to Bahamut, or some such place. Sounds like a long trip. Best go prepared. Take my advice. I've been around. Hee. What do you got? Can't part out good arms. You're right. Save the queen. Two-handed greatsword. Ame no Murakumo. Holy lance. Ooh, look at this thing, the great axe. Nobody ever uses the axes. I guess I could get him to save the queen. It's two-handed, though. What's he using right now? He might actually be using a shield. Bosch, what are you doing? Using the Deathbringer. 83 and a shield, and it's faster. I'll probably just keep that. I think we're probably good to go. Unless it's armor. I don't usually buy them great armor. Hi, Emma. Old Emma. She's got nice boobs. What do we got here? +5 for him. He could wear a Gigas hat. He doesn't have a good hat on. He's gonna catch cold. Mystic armor. Even this mystic armor is better than the hat that he wears right now. I don't think it really matters, actually. Let's just go to the final boss and see what happens. Oh, what if it's some horrible dungeon or something we've got to get through? Alright, Corey, you heading out? Well, let's go to the... Goodbye, everybody in this town. In Balfenheim. Auf Wiedersehen, Balfenheim. Auf Wiedersehen. I used to date a German girl. She was a bit mean. She would call me stupid all the time. And I'd say... Oh! Corey, you never miss a thing. I thought, I don't know, I shouldn't say that. I'll just whisper it. No one will hear it. And then I realized I'm talking into a microphone. Yeah. But there's no rewind feature, so I thought maybe someone will notice that they won't be able to rewind and be like, what did he say? It's because I didn't really like her face, but they have nicely rendered chests. It's like finely drawn. You went the wrong way, dummy. I just feel like I'm walking around, not Europe, like sort of maybe along the Mediterranean. A lot of stone. Gallerina marketplace. There you go. That's the right way. What are you guys talking about? If you're looking for the aerodrome, it's just up ahead. Redis is Mansa. That's past the bazaar. North, that's the way to Sorobi Steep. I guess you haven't heard about Redis. You're not so informed, are you? Can't rewind the streams with the VODs on the other hand. Yes, that's true. By then I'll be long gone. Don't worry, the final dungeon isn't like anything before. Angel of Death. Angel of Death. Good to know. Thank you. Okay, bye, Balfenheim. Hey, you look like... No, you don't. Man of Reason. Oh, you go to Bahamut? What? The Sky Fortress? I don't recommend going there. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. You're not my daughter. Okay. Troubadour. Forget not the necklace, needing form, what left to tell, fool's fancy fast faded, an unhealing scar and wetland abyss. Pass hence and return in darkness. Ha! It is nothing. Forgive my ramblings. Okay, good. This guy does not run. Stupid bag of chocobos. Off we go. Look at that clock going. This is all about time. What's this guy laughing at? Haha, it's strange to see all the people here using the aerodrome now that Redis is gone. Is that so funny? He made this place what it is. Man, you shouldn't be laughing, buddy. Docent. That's a place or that woman's name? Look at the size of these crystals that reflect and refract. Private airships. Good day. Let's see. Strahl. Let's board. Let's go to Bahamut. And you cannot come back from Bahamut. One does not simply return from Bahamut. Ha ha ha. I'm a meme. Ah, right before my favorite part of the song. Wow.
This wind, what could it be?
I don't know, a storm? The mist.
A tornado? Tornado? It's headed straight for us.
Wow. I like these people screaming. They sound great. Not that I like to hear people scream, but they do a great job of it. Well. Larsa, what are you doing? Take control, Larsa.
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid, slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good.
Release valves open. The nether sites are critical.
Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Vina, what say you?
The main battery stands ready.
In battery.
I beg you.
Fire.
Does this thing have a super laser? Are they that into Star Wars? Because I'm that into Star Wars. That's what we call a one-shot, folks.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You were wrong, brother.
Brother.
And if I am, you had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
See, he wants to be proven wrong, Larsa. Come on, Larsa.
A score or more. The resistance fleet, my lord.
They've been waiting all game to use the word score.
Hear this. Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
The resistance, eh? I don't really feel like I've even been in touch with the resistance at all.
May fortune favor us all.
Keep your formations tight. Give them a warm welcome. Many more to choose from. Right for the taking.
Whoa.
All ships clear. Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
We have a clean line.
Prepare the second volley. Be quick.
We have a clean line.
By the gods.
Oh!
Carrier gunner ball. She's lost. Unknown ship from abaft.
Ho 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 ho!
Could it be?
The Strahl.
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the Strahl.
Hold it. I mean, wait. This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move.
Oh, Van. He had me fooled.
Quite the welcome. Careful.
One follows.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
easy being this popular, you know. There it is.
Come on. Come on.
Ooh. I thought when they were doing Lars's voice, I'm like, that's weird. Larsa doesn't ever sound like he's hesitating. So that was a neat detail.
Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Team. I thought they're all gonna put their hands in. Fran is hasted. Somebody commented, they see that my Fran accent has improved. I don't sound like Stitch anymore from Lilo and Stitch. A piece of dark matter. A piece of dark matter. Vane, you are so screwed, Vane. Lord Vader. This is not anime. Ah! Seems like it sometimes. You got this, Franny Branny. That does sound like Stitch. That sounds like Stitch. I need to go just halfway to that. What are they at? 42, 40... Whoa, 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 whoa. 47? Everyone else is that high. Pinalo. And we'll give Pinalo the embroidered tippet. Are you ready? Someone has it. Who has it? Van and Fran. That makes sense. Well, you can have a golden omelet then. This is not a dungeon? Okay. Feels like it. Way to go, everyone. How much damage are they doing anyway? What's the deal with Van? Oh, he's trying to steal because no one's damaging them. What is Pinalo doing? Get over here. It's just to run in and do it? Okay, good. I hope there's no puzzles or anything. I think Van is actually trying to hit that guard. There we go. Alright, finish them off. And stops. Oh, this team sucks. Bring in Ash. Fix everything, Ash. And then even take out Fran, maybe. Uh-oh. This isn't going very well. Alright, now we'll knock out her. We'll bring in Balthier. And we'll take out Van and we'll put in Bush. Alright, back to the people I had before. The A-team. Wow, these guys are doing a lot of damage. What's the deal? Why am I taking so much damage here? Yeah, the steel gambit is bad. Where the hell are the Phoenix Downs? There it is. What's going on here? There we go. Hers are off. Might have been a problem. I kind of want to bring in Fran and just do something like wild, you know? Our ashes. You're right, Allie. Ashes were not on. You noticed it. Oh, actually getting smacked around a bit here. I want to take Ash out and put in Fran and do like a huge... Oh, Ash has got Holy. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Big ass Holy spell. Oh, it's just to one foe. Kind of wanted to hit everybody. That's not how you use a spear, Balthier. You don't do a one-handed weak swipe. I haven't sold it all. I forgot to sell everything. I don't think I sold very much at all. Okay, well... Oh, he's back up again. I don't even have flare yet. Yeah. These cards are tough. He's silenced. She's curing. She's fixing. Need to have control of her and just keep her out of the way. What is Balthier doing over there? Come over here, you idiot. All their gambits are screwed up, I think. It feels weird. Foe, lowest HP, lowest HP, lowest HP, lowest HP. Okay, maybe not. So Flare's a good one? Uh-oh, she's got... She is silenced. We'll have to get rid of that. So what's your guess? Is this reorchestrated or original? Used to it when I game, but I'm so used to having very little ever since 13. Yeah, I usually don't have much at all. You know me well. What is going on here? Everyone's silenced yet again. There we go. Oh, now there's some kind of something or other. Holy Lord. It's almost time for like a summon. You think this is reorchestrated? Well, let's have a look. Config that. Music. Original! Original music. Here's the reorchestrated. Wow. Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of them. Is that what the problem? Oh, here comes even more. I don't know what's the problem here. Maybe they're silencing very well, or... Oh my god, I missed a few things. Crap. That silver plate on the ground could have been something really nice. Who knows? There we go. Nice cure, baby. What the heck is he doing? Bosh. I know he's slow, but he's just sort of standing around. Oh. I guess he's on like the Asuna bend. Maybe don't Asuna people? I guess it's useful. Cleanse, Kiriga. Alright. I should probably heal the other people that have a chance, though. No, there's more. Yeah, this is kind of a grind fest, Corey. I totally see what you're saying there. You could totally level up. I mean, that's such a smart thing to do, right? With right before a final boss, or any boss, you should have these. You should have places like this where you can grind like crazy. They did that in 10 really well. You could always tell when a boss was coming because there'd be tons of enemies in a spot where the place is safe. These guys probably never stop coming. Alright, what we need to do is sub some people out and make sure we don't have anyone dead. No, it wouldn't be tedious at all. Okay, we need to bring in everybody. Bring him back up. They overdid it in 13? Yeah. I think they realized they had so much... That 13 was so nuts, they needed to really give people... I think Gambit is... his Gambit, yeah, you're right. The stealing one is stupid. It was good for a time, but I don't need it anymore. I think with 13 they realized they had to give people as much help as possible. What's Van doing here? Oh, he's slow. That's a problem. Getting the chrono. I think you have to dispel slow. But what But what I suppose, I mean, letting the party get stronger so they can beat Orphan. That's what the fallacy wants. Ah, right. Ah, Smurf's home. How was your time out there, buddy? Yeah, the whole 13 story. Anytime you get to the end of a video game story and they say, that's what we wanted all along, then you have to, like, go back and look at every single action and wonder, what? Really? It's really what you wanted all along? There we go. Oh, look at this guy. Just came out of nowhere. Alright. Whoa. Yeah, this could just go on forever. I think this is the point of it. Adam and Toys grinding at 13. I had to kill it, spend about 2 minutes running back to the door, 2 minutes running back to fight the respawned one. Kill it in about 2.5 minutes. How did you kill the Adam and Toys that fast? Just being sort of large and in charge? Maybe I'll keep... I mean, you know, it's nice that he can... It's nice that he can heal. But I think... maybe put this down to like 30, because he's not attacking very often. Max level, max gear. I think you're right, Rookie. I think we might just have to run. Smurf, how was your time? You feel like a different person altogether? Uh-oh, silenced. This is when Bosch could help them with his Asuna. Asuna! Eating nasi goreng ikan bilis. I don't know what that is, but... God darn do I want it. God darn. Yeah, we'll put on Asuna maybe. Can he fix them with Asuna? Come on, Bosch, use Asuna. Nope. I guess not. He doesn't find it that interesting. Want Asuna fix that? Oh, what? Oh, he's out of MP, so it doesn't even matter anyway. Because he doesn't have that mist charge. It's fried rice. See, I mean, it's like easier for me just to use an item of whatever to bring her back than for Bosch to waste a thing. I think we need to get out of here, is what we need to do. I don't think hanging out in this one spot, unless you need to grind up, it's going to do us any good. Where's the stupid echo thingy? Or I guess we could just give an ether to Bosch. There you go. More. Alright, let's just get out of here. Like Rookie says. He left a blue handprint in Cell's closet. You probably think that's pretty cool, actually. She likes all kind of artistic expression. Maybe a bit freaky, but you'd think that I did it. So she'd be really impressed. There's a grinding corridor. Bat rice? Fried rice? Hold on to me, Pinello. Let us become one. Looks like a big drill. The ships are too small. Too small for our guns.
They hide in the sun!
What? Can't hear you with that stupid helmet on.
Is this their worst?
What's their plan? Just stand up here and get shot by that big gun?
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a
Don't
whole
count your
kingdom.
chickens.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
Friends. Sakuya is looking for Carlos. What's the Nasi and the Nasi Lemak? Oh no, Sap, the worst! Ah! How do I stop Sap? Cast Regen. Who has Regen? Nobody. Maybe she can just Asune it? Did that cure to Sap? Yes, it did. Oh, now I'm blind. What the hell are these things? Spinners? Fidget spinners? Lemak is just straight up fat. Nasi's the rice. Lemak is the fat. Leash. Let's just get out of here. There's no map. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's just go. Let's just go. Don't fight the snipers. I bet you the boss is easier than them. There's a big circle. I've got a kitten. I feel like I can smell that it pooped somewhere. Always freaks me out. She probably did. But she does. Mailing guarding that front entrance. Ugh, cats. I love them. But they can be really gross sometimes. Where do we go? 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 Did I come from there? Did I come from here? Find a switch? Okay. Maybe here. Sakuya is a girl. Alright. Looking for just a girl looking for Carlos. Ladies love Carlos. He's a sweet talker. Carlos. You have to go to the elevator. Thank you, Angel. Yeah, that's what Balthier was saying, right? Well, I think it's up. But these things are smashing me down. Carlos is not here. Usually you can tell. You know, you can click on Sakuya. There's this thing on YouTube where... Well, these are the stairs we came down, isn't it? Ow! Other way. You press the 3 dots in the top right of the YouTube chat, and you go Participants. And it'll tell you who's here. There you go. It'll tell you if Carlos is here. Go back. Uh-oh. Run! Fran's dead. Felix, 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 how are you? This is not going well. Bosch, you gonna wake her up? No. No, he's not. Alright, wake her up then. Princess's kiss. Princess kiss. For the princess. Go the other way. This is where we're all fighting. What's this guy doing? Just waiting. What are you doing, Bosch? Go smack people around. This is not going well at all. I think he needs to not do any of that. And maybe I need Balthier. Balthier's, or maybe Pinelo. What's Tuhu anyway? Cross that long bridge? Alright, this is a bridge. I crossed it. What's Tuhu? Here's another bridge. We're near the end. How about this? Up here? Maybe? It all looks the same. You go up the stairs and then you come to this area and then there's a bunch of stairs. And everybody comes up and punches you in the face with their swords. Ah, look, here's a door. Bulkhead 4. How dare you? How dare you? Kobe, 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 Kobe. It's in the middle. It will lead you to an elevator. That's what I need to find. Kobe, 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 how are you? Tuhu is a bullet hell franchise in which Marisa and Sakuya are from. Oh, really? That sounds fun. So I thought it was, if I had to guess, I thought it was an Undertale spin-off. That would be my guess. But I guess it's not. Alright, Balthier, get in there and start smacking people with that spear. And yes, do it. Do it, Balthier, do it. Do it now. Hit them hard, Balthier. There we go, this is better. Swipe, 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 swipe. They're parrying. They're parrying my sweet spear hits. There we go, this is a better team. Hey, Balthier. Remember your stupid gambit? Let's get me to the elevator, please. There is no map, Felix, see? It's this thing. 14 main games and spin-offs are going over 20. Holy lord. And it's all about bullet hell? Cool. Alright. What's the deal with Balthier not listening to his gambits? Ally status silence echo orbs. Okay. Looks like she's silenced to me, you freak. So what's the deal, Balthier? Why won't he use it? Ally status silence echo orbs. Am I out of them? I don't think so. Press the left stick down. Press the left stick down. Press it down. I need to use an echo orb. Do I have any? Oh my god, do I not have any? Oh my god, I don't have any echo orbs. This is a huge problem. This is a really big problem. We might need to leave this place and go back. Oh god. I'm not gonna be able to get through here like this. Press the left stick down. No, it's not doing anything. Bullet Elf Fighters, JRPG, official novel, more than played. We have no map here. Didn't the original have it? Hey, Charlie Lion Guy. Problem is, you can't. Oh, you're right. I can't leave this place. It cannot be. I know. Pick a new leader. Holy lord! My least favorite thing about this game is how long it takes you to pick a new leader. And when it pauses the whole game. Alright, this sucks. Ugh. Go to the center, the circle area where you went. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! You know who I need? I need Bosch. Come back? Because he has Asuna. So that actually would be useful. Alright, use the stupid Phoenix down. There we go. Use it on Bosch. Go to the area of the circle. I will. And I'm going to put his gambits back on. And yes. Nightbot quote. Sarah, how are you? Sarah, thank you so much for that wonderful tip yesterday. And you know the best part about the tip, other than the generosity, was that it scared me so much when we were playing Prey. It was a real jump scare. These things are ridiculous to deal with. Let's get out of here. Go to the circle, go to the circle, go to the center. Run! Van, you're so slow. He's poisoned. And Bosch is silenced. I think if I go over here... And there's no save bits here at all. There's no save crystals, are there? Alright. Bosch, you don't be silenced. I can't do... Oh, crap. Oh, you know what? Maybe if we bring back... oh no, she's still silenced, even if you bring her back from being KO'd. You have to still watch the older streams, because you know. Oh yeah, that freaked me out, Sarah. Cross the long bridge. I know. I'm just trying to, like, have a spot to have a little rest here, so they can... but there is no resting. Don't go anywhere besides that circle area. Okay, go back. It's the long bridge. Long bridge. Here we go. We're going through here, and we're on the long bridge. We're in the circle area of the long bridge. We got enemies chasing us. There's this area. There's this thing. There's this whole spot, and when I walked over here, there was an exclamation mark as if, like, one of the... Oh, lift controls. That's it. Yes. Engage the lift. Flander, Ramila, Raimu, Yukari. I don't care. Sub if you want, sub if you don't. Sub if you want to know when this channel's on. Do whatever you want, you know? Live your life.
I am Judge Magister. Even in disgrace.
That's how I feel in the morning too, Vane.
My just reward for aiding the Empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother.
Look at those abs.
Or is that not answer enough?
He does as he must, brother. That's Galbranth, eh? Okay, great. What's the difference between them all? Just one guy? Okay, now we can actually... I guess we could use remedies, maybe. Like, put a remedy on Bosch. Probably work if they have the proper remedy lore. Okay, now we could bring out her and bring in her. And then I'll have Van bring back old Ashy Bashy. She's silenced. And then maybe give her a remedy. We need to have her firing high. Yes. Alright, good. Should I use my mists or... I know, but this is the... So far, Smurf, this is the only time I've been able to actually, like, get all my party members cured up and back to normal. This is my chance to... Oh, yeah, it's very easy. He sucks. But what I'd rather do is,
Long have I walked in hatred's company. As long as I can curse your name, I shall not be defeated.
Then come. Wield your hatred and crush me. I welcome it.
Who's on the dark side here, Bosch? Alright. Can we swap some people out? Yes, let's swap out. Bring these ones back for me, baby. Just me. There we go. And what happening now? Oh, there's only two of them.
Ends at my blade.
This isn't so good. You can only use renew once. Oh, I see. Fran is dead. Oh, I know. Pick both of you. Yeah. Oh, he cured himself. Alright now. Okay, bring her back. How do you like this reorchestrated music? I'm not really noticing much of a difference. So I think they stay pretty true to what it originally was. Run, Balthier. Run, Balthier, run. Ah! Yes. His cure job's pretty good. Yeah, we're bringing everybody back up to normal. And then we can start swapping people out. Did I play I didn't play the original 12, no. Angel knows. Oh, Balthier's getting smacked around. Bad health? Or bad armor, Balthier, maybe? What's he wearing? Takes a lot of damage, he seems. He's wearing a dragon helm. Well, everybody's got what they need, so. You did play the original 12 and you hated it? Really? But you always seem to know all the stuff. I don't have haste. Fran's got haste. Oh, actually, Fran can cast haste, yeah. I just never think of doing that. Put it on Ash. Yeah, there we go. And you too, do it again. Haste on Balthier. There we go, yeah.
Your life ends at my blade.
What did he just do there? I guess he damaged them a bit. Yeah, it seems like it's, they really changed it quite a lot for this one. I mean, you not only have the job system, but you have a double job system. And I think that it makes it a lot more tedious to deal with everything. Oh god, she's gonna get hit real bad. We're gonna have to pick her up. Yeah, this guy's not too tough to deal with. I just want to make sure everybody's in a good spot before we move on. Because he's actually easier to deal with than everyone else. I mean, all the other guards and stuff running around, they're the ones that are the real problem. In the international version that was made 7 years ago, it only had the one job. Yeah, that makes more sense. But the way they have all the shops set up and all the items, it definitely feels like they didn't have a job system to start with. He does this a lot, this move. We might as well just kill him now. I've got no one's debuffed. We'll just finish him off. We'll, oh crap. Yeah, who do you think I should make my party leader, game?
Your life ends at my blade.
The gambits are bull. First battle's not that hard as long as you knew the elements. Fine. There we go. Team 2. Get in there. Yeah, he keeps doing his stupid thing. I guess I could use quickenings or something on him, but I'm not going to. Yeah, he's a Phoenix Down on Van. Get up, Van. Van, stop looking and start attacking. There you go. She's Phoenix Downs. No bother. Everybody hit him. Seth. Your party leader was Fran, surprisingly? That's not a surprise at all, Smurf. At all. For one thing, it's because you have... I'm not going to do a weak mode and trial mode now. For one, it kind of makes sense to have your magic person as the leader, because they're the only one that you'd need to be running. You want to keep them out of battle range, right? They're long range. And also because of Fran's butt.
Have you your fill of this?
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
I've no right to be called by that name.
Then live and reclaim it.
Weak mode or trial mode? I just kind of want to move on to Final Fantasy XV. Aww. Galbranth only took a knee. Not even a full knee. This way. Come now. What is the weak in the trial mode? And buff them? Gotcha. This music is beautiful. Did anyone hear that breathing I had on? Balthier, don't use up all your, stuff. Let's give him an ether. I like this name of ether. Something about it. Just love it. Cool. And we should make sure that Bosch has the ether too. Fran, wake up, Fran. This music is gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Bring him in. Bosch has got 250. Wow, Bosch has a lot of, How much can Balthier have? Oh, he can actually have quite a bit. 300 and something. Carlos is here. Carlos, you got ladies looking for you, buddy. There we go. 376. Yep, Suki is looking. And I guess Bosch can be at 250 of 347 as well. This reminds me of playing Lost Odyssey and having to heal everybody in between and all that stuff. I love, you know what I love about this game so much is that charge, the MP charge you can do. Oops, wasting that big time. The greatest. Okay, everybody is up. Fran needs to do a mist charge or an MP charge. Why do I keep calling it a mist charge? Fran, do your charge. Do it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Do it again. Yes, do it again, Fran. Do it again. Ah, you screwed it up, Fran. You got a new picture. Ran out of ethers in the original, so walk around here to regen my MP. Oh, right. He just regens? By just walking? Like this. If I can get her up to like 150. Ah, it kills it. 43. Let's get it up. Okay, we'll get it up to 100. Okay. Alright, now press the lift controls. It's slow. This music, though. Wow. Who's next? Vane Solidor. I wonder what Larsa's gonna do. Larsa gonna die? I think we need probably another character death. Ooh, the Emperor's throne room.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut.
He's in a good mood.
I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship.
6-on-1, buddy.
Permit me to ask, who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
An angel of death.
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Larsa. Watch and mark you the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No.
No, brother.
Ooh.
I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
What's down here? Uh-oh. Lord Vader's back.
Lord Larsa.
Is this going to be a tough battle? Somehow I think it might not be. We'll see. Everyone's locked in. Oh yeah, we got Larsa. Okay.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death!
Oh my god, look at this. I know, Kobe. I definitely don't want to miss, like, I would never miss the talking. I just wanted to put on a little bit of the, just to show how similar the songs are. As long as I have Ash there and Larsa, it's no problem. Ooh, I wonder if Van should come in and steal something. What do you think of that? We're in a fight for our life. We're in a fight to save the world. And Van's just gonna go up there and steal. That's what he's gonna do. Petty thief. Nothing but a petty thief. Vane has nothing to steal. There's no need to steal. You're right. He has nothing to steal. Is this the final boss? Should I use, what is he, a Street Fighter? What glass did he break? Whoa, are we going to another dimension? Uh-oh. What happened there? Oh my god, he did 1,500 damage. Oh, Ash is dead. That's actually a big deal. That's a real big deal. That's a real big deal. That's just quickening. Okay. Like, that part's so Imperial March. Alright, Van, sit down. Balthier, the real leading man. His hair is so early 2000s, Balthier. What's Balthier doing? Curing. Let's turn off all those dumb cures. It's just slowing them down. I don't think we need it. We'll just have Ash keep doing it. Look at that. Vane gets his kick ready. What's he doing now? As long as Alcid doesn't come in to save the day, I'll be happy. I know we'll have to see him in the ending, I bet.
Lord Brother!
Lord Brother.
Larsa!
Still his brother, Van. Oh! Why? Who? Who did it? Is he stealing his life force? Oh, God.
Manufactured nethicite.
Oh!
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend.
You killed Larsa. We won't like him when he's angry, Sarah. Super Saiyan indeed. Oh, Darth Vader's back.
Gabronth,
You will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
Ugh. One I gladly pay.
Oh my god, now it's 7-on-1, buddy. What are you gonna do? Swords everywhere. Oh no, do we have to fight the swords? Ooh, that is one hell of a face, Sarah. Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. That's why the Emperor wears a hood in Star Wars. It looks like that. I guess we have to kill these swords. Maybe better to have Fran in here real quick. Just do like a big spell. This is the tougher battle? Okay. It's still... They make it so hard to... Bosch is not great at taking out swords. I feel like he's too slow to take out these swords. Vayne will cast spells? Okay. Yeah, I want to bring, what's her nuts in? Fran. And just cast like a big spell. Did I do any hunts? Bravely, bravely, bravely. How are you? Not really, no. Yeah, just a few, like Angel says. Angel knows all of my hunts. Deal heavy damage to one foe. Put all foes in range of sleep. Let's do this one. There you go, Franny Banny. Keep it up, Fran. Make Fran the party leader. Charge. I must charge. Franny Wanny. How about Thundergar? I run their bravely. Yeah, not many hunts at all. I felt like we were always going to get back to it, and then just never did. I did more hunts in Tales of Xillia 2, and I only played Tales of Xillia 2 for a few hours. With its force grinding. Yeah, what's... Yeah, I can't believe that's what I said. Immobilize. That's fine. You can stand there. Of course, bravely you bring the love. People bring the love back to you, buddy. Go back to the original. You know we haven't done it all? We haven't listened to any Japanese dialogue. Maybe we should do that. How many swords are still flying around? Lots of them. More sword power. There we go. Do it again. Do it again. Are they immune to swords? I played the one with Japanese dialogue. I can't get anything past Corey. I failed. I know. Pick a new leader. I got you. That's how it goes. I got you. I guess he's got a spear, so he's good for taking these things out. It's immune to something. They're so fast. I don't know if I'm actually damaging these swords at all. Am I? I don't know. Keep saying immune. What's the deal? Maybe Fran start casting some haste. How about that? Maybe on both here first? And then do the same thing. Just kill Vayne. Oh my god, you and your OMGs. OMG, OMG, what's with the OMG? Come on. Well, I was worried that the swords might heal him, so that's why I didn't want to fight him. Cast Holy to that dark sword? Well, let's try it. That might be the best idea you've had in a while. Actually, it's Corey, so... Or it's Angel, so you got lots of good ideas. Swords need to go down still. All right, Sephiroth A. Immune. Whoa. Did that do it? Ash. Holy on the Sephiroth A. And they immobilize you too. It's pretty smart. Hooligan Monsoon again. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really want me to whack the vein? Didn't know. I feel like the swords probably heal him and do a bunch of things. How come I didn't get Libra this whole time? Whole time I didn't get Libra. Alright, I got an idea. Fran. Run. Run from this guy. All the men like Fran. There we go. And you just use your crossbow. How about that? Crossbow. Ooh. Yeah, just do the crossbow. No. Don't cure. Uh-oh. Balthier can't kill the Dark Sword because his weapon does Dark Element. Oh, thanks, Angel. I think you're right. That's the problem with those swords that have the elemental conditions. That seems to always happen with Balthier. He was healing like an ice monster at one time, and... Uh-oh, is he dead? I think you're absolutely right. Balthier is doing... He's doing fire... Maybe they're fire damage. Alright, what was this one? This one's doing 95. Does he have anything even close to that? 85. Holy Lance. How about that one? You know, if you attack the vein, the person will bleed out from blood loss. Hey, gory! Is this the last boss? Should I use the quickenings? That quickening he just did is new? Attack the Saphira. Attack it again. Yes, do it again. I know. I'm going to turn off your gambits, and I'm going to tell you to attack. Oh, so they're gone. So her crossbows did it. No problem. There we go. Now we're good to go. Attack swords of the opposite element. Angel is a genius. Everybody hit him. We'll probably get rid of Fran now. Bring in Big Boss. Uh-oh, what's he...
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
Well, sometimes the opposites work. I like when the role-playing games use sort of like diagonal ones. So, fire beats ice, but water beats fire. And earth beats water, but wind beats earth. And fire beats wind, that kind of thing. Look at that, he's floating from above. Maybe you need the holy element to kill a dark sword. Well, the swords are gone anyway. Unless he's got more swords now. A magic shield. He's immune to magic. Good. Good. I don't care. I got an idea, Ash. Just cure people. How about that? Maybe we'll bring in old Franny Pants. Yeah. Just cure people. It's all good. He looks like he's not even from this game. He does look very, very Dragon Ball. The exaggerated pecs, the ridiculous arms, the way he kind of holds himself up in the air is very Super Saiyan. Dance! It's time for a dance! Yeah, Corey. Old Franny skirt. Oh yeah, she would never have pants. What does she wear anyway? Well, in England, pants are underwear, right? So I guess it's the English one. I have one hair down here. What the heck? Old Franny no pants. He's readying his limit break. What is he, from Final Fantasy VII? I think I want Penelo to get the death blow. Penelo. Penelo. Yeah, Penelo was there. Skirt? What skirt? Old Franny Thong. My right bicep. Get him, Vane!
Even a stray has pride.
Oh! Ooh, what a great line. Brother! He looks like both here, right?
Burn in hell! Govrons!
Larsa, 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 Larsa's here. What? Not Van. Anyone but Van. No! I like... It should have been Ash, for sure. But I think they needed to give him something to do. I like the way Balthier carefully goes down steps. Living with Van. Down by a
Bash, tell me. He is a good master?
Aye. Kiss. 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 Well, look at the thighs on this guy. Holy moly. He looks like he rides a bike. Me trying to call a cat? Smurf. Kiss. El Azul. Smurf. Kiss. El Azul. Oh, my muscles. They're so sore. Don't use steroids, kids.
Venna!
Oh, God, he looks so disgusting. Right now,
I have failed
Venna looks better.
I am no Dynast King. You must find another. One who might realize your ambitions.
Oh.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the undying ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Ugh.
Oh. Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
He's walking better now. Looks like he's recovered quite well. They are fulfilled beyond knowing, angel of death. Huh, interesting, angel. Oh God, that looks painful to be that muscular. Walk it off. Just walk it off. Everything will be okay. Walk it off. Did we win? Or are we going to fight something bigger? This isn't looking good. He walked it off times a million. Ooh. All the Final Fantasy villains always look like this. They always look like giant clocks made out of a lot of moving pieces with one person. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. We're gonna fight him. Pinalo. Ugh. How about a little bit of quickening? The undying. Clock mode engaged.
Let me show you how it's done.
Fulminating darkness. Yes, very well, yes. Wonderful, Bosch. Haha! I don't think Bosch would want to get wet. These clothes take ages to dry. Balthier had so many wonderful lines in this. What was that one where he's talking to somebody and he's talking about people being long-winded? That was the best.
Here goes.
Here goes. I'm going to do it. Penalo power. Penalo power.
I got it.
There were no more to chain. I thought he was going to transform and die. I didn't realize he was going to transform and come and hit us. I felt like it was over. Penalo power. Did you guys see the Sailor Moon figure skater? That was pretty cool. I love Penalo. However, even though I love her, I will bring an Ash because she's better. Because I should have made Penalo a white mage like everybody told me to do earlier. Balthier is beast, says Jeremy Bloodborne. Balthier taking a bit of damage. Run away, Balthier, run away. Yes, come back now to fight another day. When Bosch cures, he flexes. It's like, cure, because they only gave me warrior animations. Warrior! Unlike standing there and doing nothing, says Carlos. Now that's a special attack. Hooligan Monsoonigan never used the quickenings. I would never use them, but people kept asking me to. Chase him down. So if you don't have telekinesis, you screwed here or what? What's the deal? Ash. Yes. Balthier's doing the most damage. I wonder if Bosch, if someone could do more than Bosch. Maybe Penalo? What can you do, Penalo? Use that samurai sword, baby. 24. She's doing... Yeah! Penalo power! She's doing more. Yes! He transformed outside, teleported back inside for this fight. Final boss is he's hacking. He's wall hacking. Sephiroth. Oh my god. I don't want to miss any dialogue now, but I do. I don't want to hear this. It's still outside, it's just the environmental effect makes it hard to tell. This isn't fitting? You don't think so? Penalo. Penalo. Kuja's theme. Oh, I don't want to spoil myself, Smurf. I haven't beaten Final Fantasy IX. Which we'll have to do on the channel. Ash, you're looking the wrong way, lady. Oh no! Penalo has fallen. All your party members have fallen. I hope you had a few more that are still alive. Penalo. Dun 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 dun. Penalo. It's Penalo. Alright, everybody. Uh-oh. Why did Fran just die like that? Why did Fran just fall over and die? What? What? Alright. Phoenix down. Bring her up. There we go. Now you sit down. You come in. Come on now. Bring her back. Pinelo. Bring back Pinelo. Now, someone's got to sit down. We need to heal everybody. It's an even greater spell attack. He just wiped us. I like that he can do that. See, and you can, because you have this big other 3 members you can bring in, you can have party wipes, and it just looks devastating, but it doesn't actually really matter. It's really hard to make a game like this. You know, Corey, it's funny you... Uh-oh. Giga Sword. Uh-oh! Oh. Corey, it's funny you mentioned that, because today I was listening to Nier Automata music, and I went on the track listing, and I accidentally read the track, and I'm like, oh, I think I know how the game ends now, unfortunately. But I don't understand the words in Nier. Carlos, you like Undertale? What? No. What? No. Really? Bring them back. You must bring them all back. Pinalo. Now that's a great attack. You don't piss off this muscle man. Oh my god, they're all dead. Pinalo. Phoenix. Oops. Don't use a Phoenix down. That was dumb. Like this. Now you use a Phoenix down. You don't have to be good at this to do good at this. Wonderful. Can we sub people out? Yeah. It's hard to sub people out, though, and bring them back in. In regards to Nier. Yeah. Yeah, I read the track listing on Nier Automata, and now I have a feeling I know what happens at the end, which is a little unfortunate. Although, it was pretty close to what I figured anyway. I was really disappointed. Come on, Ash. Come on, Ash. Yeah, Pinalo! Uh-oh. The Ascension? Okay, bring in Van. Quick! Ah. Quick, bring in Van. Hurry, hurry, hurry! No! I just want to flee so I can bring people up and bring people in. Jin, we were just talking about you when I was in Balfenheim because it reminded me of Norway. Party wipe. Party wipe. Don't worry, Pinalo's still alive. Bring back Ash, baby. Oh, I can't. But you did, and you will. You will survive. Jin, 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 Jin. Just playing the board games. Dropping by to say, hey. Well, hey, hello. I think I turned off... No, I didn't. Van's just being an idiot. Van, what are you doing? Van. What is wrong with this idiot? Foe, lowest HP. Attack. You fool. Play Nesis from The Last Remnant. I will, Angel. Just remind me after this, please. Pretty please. Alright, good. We can sub out Van because he's not doing anything at all. Pinalo. Bring her back. There's both here over there. Ah, not to worry. Yes, wonderful. Both here. Run! Huh? Where? Yes. Good job, guys. He's immune to physical. Oh, I see. So I got both here over there? I was even paying attention to that. Is this another party wipe? Is this the only boss that's actually been I've had to think about? You don't kiss little people? Oh, God. What about it? Oh, alright. We'll say that because you won't kiss Smurfs, but... little people, sure. No offense. Well, I'm sure there's people of all sizes worthy of kisses. That one didn't hurt very much. So he's only about... Alright, so we can't kill him with physical. So what are we doing here? Fran, it's time for you, Fran, to get in there and attack. And the rest of you just cure. Pinalo. like this, maybe. That'll do. So maybe Ash can use Holy. That's what we'll do. Use that Holy. Maybe Quickenings. A Gaster Blaster would take him out in an instant, but it would be too easy. He's ready for Piercing Blizzaga. And maybe Fran can be doing some hasting. How about that? What do you think about that? Fran! Right. Did she use Holy? Oh crap, here we go. This looks new. Oh, he sort of looks like Sin, eh? Don't use Quick when he's immune to spell. Okay. Order all your party to use spells manually. He's immune to physical for now. Good to know. Oh, everyone's down. Oh no. Oh boy. There's something I was going to get for your Nightbot. I'll link in Discord. Thank you. Alright, Phoenix down her. Van, why don't you use a potion? I guess these can start handing out items. Like maybe start using some of these things like these ones. Yeah, sure. This camera angle, wow. I always want to know what Balthier's neck looks like. You know? When it said heal ally 50%, that's a good idea. Let's do it. We'll do it. Because Undying does a lot. You're right. Ooh, needs cure. There we go. Kiraja. We need to start bringing some of these people back, though. If I get wiped one more time, I'm done. But I can't. The thing is, you can't sub other people in unless you're not doing an action. This is not good. How do you do anything? What do I have to do? Turn off gambits, maybe? And then I can sub them in and out? No. How about now? Yes, there we go. What's he doing? He's doing something holy. Okay, so let's sub them in so he can do it to nobody. And she can maybe do... I don't know. She actually has decent HP. She might be able to survive this. Yeah. Alright, good. Phoenix down on them. If so, keep casting. I think so. This is weird. I haven't done any of this stuff in a long time. Black magic. What's the biggest one she can do? Shock. What's she doing? Immune. I think maybe now it's he might be immune to I don't know what he's immune to. You do an attack, see what happens. Yeah. Ugh. So tough without these gambits. Too slow paced. Alright, Pinelo. No, he's immune to that too. Kind of immune to everything. Alright, good. She can cure herself. She's doing really, really well. She's doing well for herself. You know, she's got a job. He only does immune to spell, immune to physical. So when I did shock, I guess that's like a physical thing. Bring back Ash. It's quite easy. Now bring back Bosch. Oh, they're all dead. Jeez. Good God. Oops. That was dumb. There we go. Bring back Ash. He only switches to either of them. Okay. Ugh. So here's the problem is that you can't bring anybody back. When you did shock, it was a spell, but he didn't do anything. But he's still immune. Oh, there we go. Now we're hitting him physically. But what we really need to do is bring in these people so Ash can bring them back to life. Oh boy. Protect and Shell will help. Have one to cast Holy, the others for healing. Okay. This is the only challenging boss there's been in the whole game so far. This remaster, or maybe the Zodiac Age, the Zodiac International one, is quite easy as well. Bring them back. There we go. Uh-huh. I think Bosch actually... he does. I know Bosch. Here's what we... Okay, Bosch, stop healing. Bosch. Just go over and smack people around Bosch, okay? Yeah. There we go. Bosch, just get in there. Yeah, Bosch. Okay. Bring back Franny Pack. Franny Pack. Dancing Franny. Bring back Pinelo. Fran. There we go. They're all back to life. Now we need him in. But we can... I hate when they get locked in like that. Pinelo, get in. I remember when Pinelo had Bubble? That was great. Now should you Protect and Shell? Okay. I think she has that stuff. Protect and Shellga? I don't know if she has Protecta. No, it's just to do on everyone. Should I do their magic resist? Mm-hmm. Okay, we can maybe... So can't swap anybody out. I think we're almost at the end. Get away. This camera is so gross. No problem. Ash is healing everybody. Be nice to swap her out. Yeah, very good. They should have stuck with just one job per character. Yeah, the 2 jobs per character. I mean, I guess they did it just to have something new, you know? I think so, Carlos. But you never know. It could be like Undertale. It's like the end of Terminator 2. Woohoo! Ah, best buddies. Sadly, people discuss video games using the word sadly. This looks like Final Fantasy X. Well, would you look at that? The sky's blue now. It's great. Really, really great. What? Ships flying? Here? In the sky? Alright, Ash, it's time for the speech of your life. Oh, is that how Lost Odyssey ended? With a big speech? But we'll go with the new ruler with the... I'll shut up.
Well, can we fly?
No fuel goes to the Glossair engines.
Damn. Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me?
Look! Bahamut's Glossair rings are stopping!
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahl's rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
Penelo, watch for interference from Bahamut's Skystone. The Strahl's a fickle girl. You keep her working for us.
I'll see what I can do.
See, Vaughn, so arrogant and cocky.
Hush. Look after Larsa.
Not Penelo.
If House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all.
I understand.
The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
What about Penelo? I mean, Ash.
Vaughn, the power's back. We can go.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Strahl. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Strahl. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gabon. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Dalmasca, the Royal Majesty.
Attention. This is Larsa Farinus Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Dalmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Evilise looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free. Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
A message from the Alexander.
Take it.
Sir.
This is Judge Zargabath, Captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army.
I address all ships in Ravanasta's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Ravanasta.
We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold.
And all Ravanasta will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are
Everywhere.
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it
One
out
wrench.
okay. The Strahl's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess! No need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies. Let's fly! Fran, power to the glossair rings. Fran?
Oh, Fran.
Do I have to do everything around here?
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
And in the darkness, fine.
Balthier, you mustn't die!
Please, Balthier. Come back.
Ooh.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Nice one, Fran.
Fran, please.
Nice one, Fran.
The Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
Oh, no! Did he die?
She grows farther and farther away from us. But I guess that's how it has to be. She is queen now, after all.
Copyright, copyright. She's looking forward to seeing him at the ceremony. Yeah, take off that dumb mask. There you go, take it off. He's still alive. Wonderful. Oh, okay. All right. I'll talk then. All right. What's happening? Great. Good for Bosch. They love each other very much. As long as they don't block the video, I don't care about any other advertising or anything like that. We can't even advertise at all. That is Bosch. Bosch on the ground, Bosch up here, Bosch down low. So he impersonated his own brother? It's not Petula Clark's Kiss Me Goodbye. Okay. So yeah, the person that... Man, Penelo. Holy lord. Look at her cool tattoos. But it was stolen. By who? By who? They don't seem that upset that the most important thing they've ever owned is now gone. But look, they gave you some money? Haha. What is it, a card? Something more valuable, the cache of Glabados. I await in Barhoven. Look at that, a ring. Oh, this ring prevents any debuffs.
Actually, stolen might not be the right word. If her owner wants her back, there's not much we can do about it.
Mm-hmm. So that means that Balthier and Chewbacca are still alive? Hot Chewbacca? Chewhata? Chewbacca? Hot Chewbacca? Oh, beautiful ash. Give this to our queen for me, would you? Corey, see you later, buddy. Balthier and Fran are alive? How? How did they survive? It looks like a Gundam. Oh, yeah. I hope a rock hits the glass and he gets thrown into the ground. Never got it, though. It's supposed to be in a year. It's got to be the biggest troll ever.
I'll be going too, of course. Every good sky pirate needs a partner.
Yeah, Van needs you to look after him. They're not siblings, right? They're just buddies. Not a lot of love in this story. Just that one girl whose husband died. Look at those pixelated clouds up in the top left. Ooh. Angel just cried. I really hate talking over cutscenes, but that's what everybody asked me to do. But normally I hate it. I'm a big stickler for putting the volume up as high as possible during cutscenes and not getting in the way. I can't stand when I watch streams and the game volume's too low. Wow, what a game. I tell you what I really liked about this game, the writing. I think the writing was really, really strong in terms of the moment-to-moment stuff. It always made sense. It was very, very grounded. I like the music. I like the feel. I like sort of the ambience, the tone of it. And the characters, actually, quite a bit. And the places that you visit. In terms of, like, exploration, it was quite fun. And I could see that there'd be a lot of really fun things to do as you go, if you want to do the jobs. Not the jobs, like the wild hunts and grind up, and there's tons of that to do. What I didn't like about it is, number one, I found the plot very confusing with this whole, look, I can handle it if there are 2 countries against each other, but when there's 5 different countries involved, one of them is destroyed. This guy keeps showing up. He's not even in the game. And then you got 2 that are under rule, but it never really felt like they were under rule all that much. Yeah, you would see some Imperial guards, but I never really got the vibe that these places had been destroyed or that they had been, that they were all that oppressed. Well, for you to know, Vayne, Venata, and Cid want to free mankind from the Okurian root. Yeah, you got the Okurians, you got the Arcadians, you got the Rabanastra city, you've got Ash, you've got Larsa. I found that really confusing. Also, the battle system, even though it's great for grinding, and I love what it evolved to become in Final Fantasy XIII, the way that they had not only the job system, but the feeling of it being real time. I just loved what they did so much more in Final Fantasy XIII. Oh, this is episode 12? Final Fantasy 12, episode 12. Nice one, Elazul. So, but I really never felt all that connected to the combat system, and I think the biggest problem with that is that it was too easy, because I liked that final battle, and it was because we were in risk of dying all the time, so you actually had to, but it just meant subbing people in and out, making sure that they stayed alive rather than really focusing on anything else. Like when you play Final Fantasy X, which is so different and hard to compare, but I remember thinking oh, what if I did this debuff and at this time and then knock them down, then I could sort of combo that with the next turn. But that's not fair because that's turn-based as opposed to real-time. So you can really compare this to you could compare it to 10-2, which I think I like 10-2's battle system more, even though I didn't like 10-2. But some people do. And 13, if you compare it to 13, where I just felt so much more involved in 13. I felt like we were dealing with their buffs and their debuffs, but it was all happening seamlessly. You never went into the menu system at all, ever. I like these drawings. These are nice. Looks great. All right, Balthier, watch where your hand goes. Come on now. So Vayne and Venata's not a villain that much. Yeah, I didn't really feel like that villain. That's the guy who did the speech at the very beginning, right? Yeah, she looked more like a human, just with gigantic ears, but they made her look a little more animalistic. And Balthier, he kind of looked like he's in Kingdom Hearts or something. Oh god, Al Cid and his ladies. The one who looks annoyed at the end. Oh, of course, yeah, friend's gorgeous. So, yeah, I didn't like the combat system. I thought it was interesting. It was an interesting experiment. I like what it became in 13, but I never really felt that involved. And that's mostly because the battles were so easy. But even when they were hard, it just felt more like busy work. It felt very tedious. It felt like I was just doing chores and kind of like doing paperwork, and I felt like an accountant. No offense, Smurf. But yeah, it wasn't that engaging. But in terms of a world to explore and the overall story, even though I didn't always feel connected to it, I liked what they went for. I liked that it felt grounded, that it felt more realistic. Oh, I've been talking so much, my controller disconnected. I liked what they were going for. It's one that I'm really glad I played, and I would rank high as a singular experience. And I could see going back and messing around with some of the hunts and stuff, but I don't find the combat that involving that I would want to do it. It would be more something I would put on like a podcast and just set my gambits and stuff. And if you enjoy that part of it, the sort of detailed organization, the planning, sort of the OCD style, and I hate to use that term, but it just, you know what I mean when I say that. If you enjoy that part of RPGs, then I think you find a lot to love here. But I don't think I'd ever want to play this again, even though I liked it. But I don't know if it's something I'd want to go through again. And that's fine. Like The Last of Us is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know if I'd ever play that again, because so much of it it's just sort of a one-time thing. Yeah, that's not what the Viera looked like. The Viera all looked like the same person. There was basically Fran, there was Viera 1, and then there was the leader, and then they all looked basically the same everywhere else that you went. But what I did love about this game was just the exploration. I really felt like I got into every place that we visited. I had so many great memories of the different towns, cities, the ports, the beaches, the warrior race that wears the masks over their heads. All the places felt lived in. They felt like that something was going on, and you got such a great vibe from everything that was happening. I loved exploring. I think one of my favorite memories is where we walked that really long way when we had to go by foot. That was great. And actually, just even the beginning, kind of seeing Van from his humble beginnings, going down to the dark side of town, how there was sort of like a poor area. That made a lot of sense. All the places seemed incredibly realistic. So I love what they did that. It's too bad that they forgot that when they made Final Fantasy XIII, because this has so much more life, NPCs, and it had those moments of what was I saying? I was reading what Jin had said. I don't know why I think the combat is immersing. You go deep into it. But then again, I don't go back into the menu for either character swaps or gambit modification. But do you do the gambits? Or... What do you mean? Was that a typo? You don't know why I don't think the combat is immersing, or why I do? I didn't find the combat immersing at all. You go deep into it. I mean, what else is there to really do? You just set up your gambits, or you don't set up your gambits and then it's too slow. You have to use the gambits, I think, or otherwise it's painfully slow. Because you have to pause action every time you want to do anything. Which you have to do in turn-based, but you don't have to do in Final Fantasy XIII. You just swap really quick. 13, they figured out, alright, how can we improve this? Alright, the swapping is fun. And then, so let's just have that swap real quick. I mean, 13 was such a beautiful improvement from this. You set them up, but oh, I see. You worry for any counter. And 15 as well, a little more engaging as well. They put so much into, Jin says, they put so much into the environment atmosphere. Characters are almost bland. Yeah, well, the characters are for a couple of reasons. One, there's so many of them, and they keep them very equal. Also, I think they were a little confused. If some Final Fantasy games in the past, and even this one, suffer from too many villains, and it getting confused, like 9 and this one. This one has the same thing where it's like, who is the leading man? Van is saying these things every once in a while, but he's mostly annoying, and he always felt like he wasn't supposed to be there, because he wouldn't even be in the center of the screen. He'd be like off to the side, just sitting on some environment, and then he'd say something, and none of the characters would really talk to him. You know, he just would say something annoying. It feels like they added him in late, and then Balthier didn't really have enough lines or wasn't really involved until the end. In the beginning. But I see why they didn't make him the leading man, because he is a bit of a rogue, right? So they didn't want to do that. And then you've got Ash, who is kind of the queen, but Larsa and her actually work together near the end, and yeah, she gets a sword. Also, the Nethicite. I never felt like the Nethicite was very important. It always was, and especially when they say manufactured Nethicite, like, that never struck me as something huge and important. It always seemed like a silly kind of... If you're familiar with the term MacGuffin is a film and story term about an important item that is only important because the story needs it to become important. So, yeah, the Nethicite never struck me. I needed to see the Nethicite do more damage. I needed to see the Nethicite wipe out more people and that kind of thing. So, but we never really got that, which was kind of a problem. So, yeah. Oh, is it a Hitchcock's term? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He's, the master of suspense. Hitchcock always said, a bomb exploding is action, but a bomb under a table that the audience knows is going to explode, that's suspense. So, yeah, I loved exploring the worlds, the ambience of it, and the characters were, in a way, bland, but I think that kind of helps serve the story. Maybe, here's the thing, if you would have knocked out Van, I think Penelo could have done everything Van did, in a less obnoxious way. Balthier was good to have, and Fran, they're basically kind of the same character, except Fran has the connection with the wooded area, and then Balthier has a connection with Cid. So yeah, it's nice to have both of them. Penelo could have been the viewer character. Nethicite, capable of destroying the whole Rabanastre, as you could see in the final battle. True, but I guess I never felt like Angel of Death, like you're so right about that, but I never really felt like I saw the Nethicite do it. It was never like, behold the Nethicite! There's a huge difference between manufactured and diafactured Nethicite. Only gods have the power, but now man can have it themselves. Yeah, like I understand that that's the story, and I guess it's like I know what it was doing. I just never had that direct feeling to it. I never kind of bought into it. I got it. But maybe it's because they didn't mention it too often enough. It was like too long in between, or I kind of needed that moment earlier on. Like in Star Wars, the Death Star blows up a planet. Spoilers in the first Star Wars, A New Hope, and you know the Death Star is powerful, and then the Death Star is on the way to blow up the Rebel planet, and that's the story, right? And it makes sense. But this is more of a Nethicite, and then you're kind of getting a sword to like chop the Nethicite, and you're getting another. There are a lot of MacGuffins in this game, so. And I like the Akurian thing with using the vision of her husband. Wasn't that in another Final Fantasy game where it was like sort of a lie, sort of they were just fooling them? They were, I can't remember. It wasn't in 13-2 Lightning Returns? I can't remember now, but 12 is different. It didn't have the crazy Psychoville. No, it was more grounded. And I like everything that they tried to do, and I think that they succeeded in most of it. I don't think it's the type of story I would want to go back and play again. 10, I would go back and play again because 10 was so focused. And that's more what I enjoy, but I also feel like I could watch 10 from different angles each time. Like each line that what's his name says, the guy everybody likes with the glasses and the samurai sword, starts with a B. What the hell's his name? I feel like I could see like Titus and Yuna, because there's so many great reveals in that game. It's like you're watching it from a different perspective each time. And probably the Lightning Trilogy too, because there are a lot of moments there too where you see some great character reveals and story swaps as well, where I would want to play the Lightning Trilogy again, and I would play 10 again, and I'd play 7, but I probably wouldn't play 12. Even though, I mean, I just finished it, so maybe I would want to go back to it, but it never felt like the story was kind of the main draw for it. It was more of a explore these areas, and then we're going to get to the end and we're going to blow up this Nethicite. So it's an interesting look. It wasn't the sort of, you're the four most important people in the world, or 6 or whatever. And then, and you are the only people in the world that can do anything. Which is kind of how it always ends up being. Which is a little bit strange. Like, why? Why are Lightning, Hope, Saz, Snow, Vanille, why are they the people that can kill everything? Well, because they had the focus. So that actually makes sense. Because they are l'Cie, right? Whereas sometimes in other Final Fantasy games, they kind of end up being these people that can kill anything, and you wonder why. Why is Titus so powerful? Because what, Yuna's because she's a summoner? You know? In this one, they just did it they didn't really do anything super unrealistic. They kept the realistic tone for the most part, which is why, what's his name looked almost kind of silly when he went Super Saiyan and he exploded and turned into fire and gold, and he was doing everything, because you thought, oh, I haven't really seen anything like that in this game so far. But I think they did a pretty good job of keeping the realistic tone. But near the end of it, it was very, they kept it grounded, and the resolution. It was about friendship and all that, but I mean, they just killed this man using magic and power and all that stuff, and with Vanat watching, and that was about it. And then they struck a deal, and Larsa was built up very, very well to become the leader in the end. His arc was played out well. It was a well-told story in the end. Doesn't feel like one I'd want to go back to, but that's because it's very long. I'm glad I had the speed up feature. It's like a 100-hour game if you didn't have that. All right, the end. It just stuck at the end. Oh, because my controller turned off. That's why. Because I've been sitting here blabbing. There you go. There's my review of the game. My small.